You want more? I want more. I can't get enough of this saga. The very latest with Woody Allen apologist Blake Lively and the director whose movie she stole, Justin Baldoni. As I previously told you, his attorneys filed an amended complaint on Friday night and included a timeline unlike anything I could have ever imagined. All the receipts! And if you didn't watch my previous many videos on this, check them all out so you're fully caught up. Where we left off, the shampoo company owner, alongside her husband, Ryan Reynolds, and his marketing agency, were shooting content for the film with the actors. His publicist was worried about optics. She had requested that he and his production company write a letter recommending that she get a Producers Guild mark for her work on the movie. I think she should get it because she did enough. On June 25th of 2024, while contemplating the PGA letter and fearing what Lively was capable of, Heath reached out to Lively via text in order to humanize the situation. It had been months since Lively had spoken to Baldoni or Heath directly, as she insisted at each turn that she needed an intermediary. This time was no different, as she refused to get on a call. Heath, feeling that she was unwilling to even hear him out, again conceded and agreed to write the letter recommending Lively for a PGA mark. His producing partner, Jamie, emailed her on June 25th and said, "Hi, Blake, I hope you're well. I wanted to write a note acknowledging the challenging times we all have found ourselves in and how it has undoubtedly affected many decisions." On being the requested letter to the PGA, in the midst of it all, I'm reading this with typos and all, okay? So many of the conversations have been had with third parties. I do understand why. However, I believe it could be helpful if you and I had a direct conversation in an effort to find a path through this. Honestly, Blake, I'm reaching out with a spirit of optimism. Please let me know if you're open to having a Zoom today. Thank you, Jamie. She responded, "Hey, Jamie, feel free to send through anything you'd like to say here. I hope you're well, Blake." He then responded, "Thank you for your response, Blake. I respect your decision not to have a call. No problem at all." To be fully transparent, it was indeed a tough call to receive when asked to write a letter to the PGA. I do believe you can understand to some extent why that might be. However, we do want to be fair-minded and just to all parties. The truth is, you are incredible in the movie. Your performance is spectacular. And I hope that you get all the glory you deserve. Oh, did she get a lot? Also, you have certainly added a great deal to the movie beyond the acting role itself. There is no denying that. With that said, I have consulted further with Justin, and as a result, he and I have both agreed to write the letter. Please let me know to whom we should send. Moving forward, I will continue to respect the process of communication through your designated reps, but I felt compelled to reach out directly for this. Looking forward to the movie being a success for everyone involved. She responded, "Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you both acknowledging the work. You can send the letters to me here or via email, and I'll pass along to the people I'm speaking with at the PGA. I'll let them know that your letters are incoming." June 26th, after many conversations and once again feeling trapped, Baldoni and Heath write a letter of recommendation to the PGA on behalf of Lively and send a copy to Lively to submit to the PGA. Heath simultaneously wrote a letter to his attorneys deriding the extortion by Lively. In the timeline, they include the glowing letter of praise that he and Jamie sent to the PGA. Also included is the email that Jamie, his partner, sent to their lawyers. In that email to his lawyers on June 27th, his producing partner says, essentially, the movie has been taken unjustly from Justin as a director and essentially from Wayfarer's control due to the extortion of Blake. Without going into all the details of the events that have transpired over the months, Justin and I ended up agreeing to write the letter due to feeling trapped. And there's more, but I'm trying to really move everything along. June 28th, Heath, who is the CEO of Wayfarer, expressed to Forbes his high hopes for the film. The article would be released in August. June 28th, Lively and Reynolds' company, Maximum Effort, organized a content shoot for the film's promotional campaign with the entire cast and author of the book, minus Baldoni, of course. The content shoot included the cast making flower arrangements, baking cookies, playing Pictionary, collage making, and other concepts developed by the Maximum Effort team in support of the film's promotion. They later posed for seemingly staged paparazzi photos before having dinner together. Want some cookies? It's a movie about DV, but here, let's bake. July 1st. By July 2024, Baldoni was completely locked out of the film's final cut. By virtue of his role at Wayfarer, he was permitted to give notes as a studio, even though he's the director. Despite his personal feelings, he redirected his thoughts to focus on the one positive. The film, years in the making, was close to being seen by the world, even if it was no longer his film. The film's original editors informed Baldoni that the last they heard, she was putting back a fair amount of Baldoni's version into the final cut. He told his editors, "I'm getting to give notes as a studio today, not a director. Very hard, but I'm okay." Really doing a lot of work to detach. July 2nd, on a Zoom video conference between Wayfarer and Sony Marketing, Wayfarer learned that Sony had been dealing with extensive notes and revisions to the marketing plan as a result of the content shoot. Because Sony ended up hiring Reynolds' company, Maximum Effort, to produce the promotional content for the film, the cost for the shoot significantly increased due to their fee being higher than what Sony had originally budgeted. Notably, this charge was despite Lively's claim in a January 23 text to Baldoni that Maximum Effort would work free for the family, as shown below. Receipts from January 2023, Blake Lively, Max Effort, Ryan's company, is on board to help as much or as little as you want. Let me know. We have a great group over there who can help supplement and do the work that Sony won't, so we can just hand it to them between our collective resources. All is led by me, Ryan, and somebody else, so we'll make sure to weed out any lame ideas. It's me and Ryan. We work for free for the family. Ha. Yeah. By this point, he wasn't family anymore, and they weren't working for free. The timeline includes this mention of, the promo shoot, ironing patches on jeans, and other quirky ideas that completely missed the point of the movie, skirting the issue of domestic violence entirely to the detriment of all those involved. As noted in the email, Sony did not have much opportunity to be involved in the shoot. Wah, wah. And now we're getting closer to the film's release. Tensions are at an all-time high, and stay tuned for more. Yes, more. But until then, thoughts on all that we learned in this video? Let me know in the comment section.